thanks so much for watching today. I am honored to have a super special guest on today. He's agreed to come on and share with us his supreme wisdom that I admire. And this is somebody that I admire extremely. I think he doesn't know that I secretly stalk him from afar, just watching how he's moving in the funnel builder. He's a master funnel builder. Some of you know him. Some of you know his alter ego, Albert, who Albert has made frogs sexy again. And I'm honored that he's agreed to come on and speak with us today on his birthday. So if you're watching this video anywhere, I want you to put a comment down in the comments somewhere saying happy birthday to Mr. William Barclay.
Hi, Mark.
Welcome, William.
Thank you, Mark. Appreciate it. Appreciate the birthday gestures. That's a nice gesture. Thank you.
Oh, yes, you deserve it by all means. So tell us a little bit about yourself.
Okay, so been in the online space for some time now, probably going on to a year and a half, 2 years. Started off seeing an ad, working the 9-to-5 rat race job. Something had to change due to family backgrounds, so started looking into online work and came across an ad with Russell Brunson, the famous Russell Brunson. Obviously, due to my background with the design, I was a mechanical design engineer. Due to that kind of structure, I just fell in love with one ad, 2 ads, and then got really involved in ClickFunnels. And within 3 months, the till was basically in to go all in and build an online business for myself using ClickFunnels.
Nice. Okay, so that's how you got into the online marketing space.
Yeah, got in there due to things had to change, obviously, with what was going on in my personal life. So I had to find other options, other routes to go down so that I could basically buy back time, a bit of time freedom. So it's more on the time freedom side. And that is the reason why I decided to go all in and make a go of it. Gave myself a 2-year time slot to try and achieve what I wanted to achieve. And I achieved it far greater than the time slot I gave to myself. So yes, but every day you're still learning. Every day is a new day. Can never learn enough just to move yourself on to the next milestone. So yes, this is a lifelong journey that I'm just going to keep leveling up time after time.
Wow, I'm totally impressed with you, William. Completely 100,000%. We've known each other for probably a year, over a year.
Over a year, yes.
Yeah, and I have seen you grow from just the time that we first met until the time today. And I wanted to definitely give you the kudos. And I see that you have become a leader in this space. How do you feel about becoming a leader?
Yeah, thank you, Mark. Yeah, I can remember the first time we did meet. It was actually in the One Funnel Away challenge, and we took it, and we've just staying connected from there. Yeah, so can remember that very well. I don't know about becoming a leader, but I'm always there to help other people along the way. But many people have helped me in the past. They've always lended a hand backwards to push me on. And that's exactly what I'm doing now. I'm just paying it back to people in the same kind of circumstances we were in that time ago to help move them along, and I've got to a point now that it's working for me, and I can actually help people and their businesses as well move the needle slightly. So yes, it's been quite a journey. It's absolutely been an amazing journey, just taking it all in, and I know the journey is only going to get bigger and brighter as the years go on.
Yes. Yes. Oh, yes. I can I relate with the journey. It hasn't, the journey is the fun part.
Yeah.
You set your goals and you want to achieve something, but enjoy the things that happen to you along the way. I know. Yes. I always appreciate you, Will, because you were one of the very first members in my Facebook group. And you would always encourage me to you would always tell me how much you admired all of the content that I put out in the group, and you would push me and encourage me to just have more people in the group.
Yeah, I can remember quite a few conversations like that. Yeah, but yeah, getting more people in, because you've just done so much that could help so many people. Absolutely amazing. I have so much respect for you for doing what you're doing and helping all the people, as I say, where we once were. And you're just so ethical about it. You do it on a daily basis. Yeah, so that's why I really resonate with you so much, because we're kind of on the same level. You just always want to help other people that's behind us.
Thank you. So, let us know what advice would you give to someone out there that is just starting out on their journey, and what advice would you give them, and someone that's just starting or wanting to get started?
Yeah. Surround yourself with the people who you want to become. It is hard once you first start. It's very hard. You can see, you think basically you're never going to get there through the dark moments. Some people still work. I was quite fortunate enough. I was in a position that I didn't have to work, but I know some people still work and they're still trying to do this online. So, and they've got their families to consider as well. So it is very hard. If you just keep in the path, keep battling through, you will eventually get there.
Okay, keep battling through. Keep battling through.
Forward, yeah. Keep pushing forward.
What do you think about some of the expectations that people have when they do come into the online marketing world?
Yeah, the expectations, as I say, we've seen a lot of people come and go. The people come into the online world and think it's going to work the next day, the next month. You need to get your mindset correct. That is not going to happen. Things aren't going to happen overnight. It takes a lot of hard work, dedication. So set yourself a milestone and make sure it's not within a month or two. Go for the long-term goal. See the bigger picture. I set a 2-year time slot to even achieve my first sale. I bypassed that by far, yes. But that's, set yourself a good, reasonable milestone that's realistic. 6 months, 9 months, 12 months, 2 years, 4 years, whatever, and just keep working your way through it. Always be willing to, as you move along and you learn and gain more knowledge, always be willing to help the people behind you, because at the same time, that's actually helping you grow.
Nice. I've seen you, and you are so helpful out there. And yes, so what would you say are some of the skills that you have learned to make you successful as you are?
Okay, so yeah, I've came from a design engineering background, so I've been very fortunate in that department. That's the reason why me and ClickFunnels have just actually clicked, because we build, we design, we create. So it's been my life. It's been from I could draw, it's just shifting the needle slightly onto a different medium. Yeah, but I've took many courses. I've invested a lot of money into myself, through copy, through affiliate marketing, through funnel design. So I've always been reinvesting in myself. It is quite essential that you keep reinvesting in yourself, because the skill set that you learn to get you to one milestone is not particularly going to take you to your next milestone. So always be willing to keep reinventing yourself as you grow over time. It does take expense and it does take time. But if you're willing to do that, you will eventually hit your milestone of success.
Nice. You are a legend when it comes to giving just the right type of advice. And I've seen the storytelling on your posts. The storytelling it's up to this level. Do you see how high my arm is?
Yeah.
It's to the ceiling.
Wow, I really appreciate that. Yeah.
Yes. The stories that you tell them in such a way that not only gets the person involved, but it also makes them think. And your posts are so value filled. And I know you hear it all the time. But what is Albert's? We'll say Albert, because Albert, your alter ego. What is your secret?
Albert's here just to help. As you says, I just want to share everything, and people coming into this kind of funnel world can hopefully pick up on my posts. If they go back through my post, I would like to say they can learn from them. Free information, free advice. Just you would be able to tell a way back. I've been consistent for it's been that long I can't remember. It's a part of life now.
I can remember. I can remember when I saw a shift.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I can remember. Want me to tell you the date?
Yes.
No. Just from Facebook doesn't always show your posts to everyone, but I can almost remember a change around July, September of last year, 2020. I know we had some conversations. It's interesting to think back on all the conversations we've had through the pandemic.
Yes.
And I think there was a time when your mom wasn't feeling very well.
Yes, that's correct. Yeah. So, yeah, that took a lot of mental stress on my behalf. Yes. So there was a bit of a shift there as well, but got through it.
I'm so glad to hear that. I'm glad to hear that, Will.
Things did change slightly, but yeah. So the post, if you go through the timeline, it's just you'll see a graduation of build up, and obviously that was through to educating myself, going into courses for copywriting, email marketing. So everything I've done for myself that I spent the money on, I've been projecting back onto my post for free over time. So yeah, my posts do kind of follow a story and a trend. What I'm learning at the time then gets put back onto my posts.
Yes. So I know your consistency has been going at this, it's like this type of direction. It's on the upward trend. Where does it go from here, Will?
I just keep going. I've got so many milestones that I've set myself, but I don't see an end goal. There is no end goal. Whereas some people set an end goal, they'll be happy to stay at that level. I'm just going to keep pushing through, 100 years vision. That's what I'm building here, 100-year game plan. So once I get to my next milestone, I will reinvest in myself and I'll move up onto new skill sets and learn something else new over time, because the more I learn, the more I can give back to other people.
Nice, nice. 100-year plan.
100-year game plan. I know I'll never live to over that age, but yeah, so yeah, a big game plan. No end goal in sight, just keep moving forward.
I'll be right there with you. We'll both be 101 years old.
Awesome, brother. Awesome. We'll celebrate it in 101.
Yes. Yeah.
Yep.
Yes, yes. So let's talk a little bit about your specialty. Let's talk about your specialty and the skills. You talked a little bit about the email marketing skills, and I know that when we talk about funnels are, I've seen your posts, they're landing pages, but there's also the email marketing funnels too. So, and funnels are from the moment that you actually make contact with your dream customer all the way through communicating. So let's talk a little bit about that and how you have really perfected your skills in funnel building.
Okay, I wouldn't call it perfecting my skills. As I say, every day's a new skill day. You're always learning. So just keep pushing on. I don't think anyone will ever be a perfectionist at building a funnel, because we're always learning new skills, new challenges. But yeah, I've gained a decent amount of knowledge to get where I'm at. Put that back out and help other people in their businesses now. Yep, and with the email marketing side, again, that was a very intense, long course, one of the best I've ever been in. So ethical, the way it was set up, and now I am able to offer that to future clients, customers also.
Oh, what is it? What part of the funnel do you like the best? What's your favorite part about funnel building?
Right, okay. Is this what this is live? Is this graphics?
Oh, really? Oh, really?
The graphics guy, yes. Obviously the construction, yeah, the construction of it. The construction, the theory behind it, yeah. So, but yeah, obviously being a graphics guy, I'm an artist. There was a time I'd done work online building 3D models. I've always drew. I've done a lot of digital art when I was younger. I actually sold some of my digital artwork. Until this day, I still 3D model. So I always consider myself an artist. So yeah, unfortunately, graphics is the best part of my funnels.
The design. I told you that I secretly stalk you, right?
Yep.
I've seen some of I think I've seen some of your artwork. If it's in your photos and they were what, like is it manga?
Yeah, so it's 3D modeling, not so much manga. But yeah, it's actually I've actually sold a few of them a long time ago to people that the kind of people that build computer games.
And were those your drawings?
They're actually 3D models.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So it's obviously using the softwares ZBrush, Maya, Mudbox 3ds Max, using that kind of software. You actually, it's like a little blob of basically clay on the screen, and then you just generate it and mold it in, and yeah, kind of gets me all excited.
So you've heard it here. You've heard it here. If if you want a absolute great 3D model within a funnel, then Will is your man. Do you use some of those graphics inside of your funnels?
No, not the particular ones. No, it's all 2D generated through the use of Photoshop.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'll tell you just an interesting story that's sort of developing on my Instagram. And that is, I tend to get a lot of followers on my Instagram from game makers, video game makers.
Yeah.
So I start to wonder, there's a market for funnels with 3D game makers. I may have to refer them your way, Will.
Maybe we can get a collaboration one day, Mark. Collaborate a funnel.
Yes, I may have to, because they somehow they're attracted to my marketing page on Instagram. Yeah. And I see all of their models, and they're building these characters, and they're building these games. So I started thinking, maybe I'll build a funnel for a PC games. I think that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to build games. They need funnels too.
Everyone needs a funnel. It's actually quite funny. I actually get a little giggle to myself. Obviously, with affiliate marketers online, I love it, saying you don't need a funnel, you don't need an email, you don't need copy skills. All you need is a Facebook profile. But I always get a little laugh, because it is quite funny. Even Facebook is set up as a Facebook profile, a Facebook funnel, a profile funnel. So yeah, I always get a little bit of a laugh about it. Everybody needs a funnel, regardless of what niche, what industry they're in. Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. I love it. I love it. It's hard to believe that this is just your first interview. You look very comfortable.
Thank you. Yeah, it's my first one.
Yes, and I know you're over in the UK.
Yes, I am in Bonnie, Scotland, one of the cold parts of the world. So forgive me if I'm talking fast. That's what we do here in Scotland. But yes, I reside in the UK at the moment. Would one day hopefully like to travel, and we can do that with funnels. So yeah, that's the pleasure of it. You can travel anywhere in the world, and you can still work if you're a funnel builder.
Yes, that's awesome. I would ask, if I was an upcoming, just fresh and I wanted to get into the online marketing space. I wanted to be a funnel builder. Where would you direct me?
That's an easy one. Russell Brunson. Russell Brunson. He just gives out so much information for free. The ClickFunnels community, everybody over there is always willing to help each other out. You've got any problems, you've got a question, you put it up there, and within an hour you will have the answers. More than likely have the answers that you're looking for. There's just so much information online due to funnels and funnel builders. So basically surround yourself with the people that are doing particularly well in the funnel world and just learn from them. But at the end of the day, you get ClickFunnels. Obviously, if you go up to the 297 plan or the platinum, there's a world of wealth in there.
Okay.
But yeah, primarily surround yourself with funnel builders and just learn from them. Obviously, the funnel hacking, that's a great pastime, hobby to have. So you could learn so much from that as well.
Have you done any funnel hacking?
Wow. That's my second best hobby. From 3D modeling and graphics, yeah, I do a lot of funnel hacking.
Let us know if you're what's the last funnel, or whose funnel have you hacked?
I've got a list. I've got a list that long. I would be here for weeks trying to tell you who I've funnel hacked. And I've still got a list that long to go through. No, I funnel hack quite often. Yeah. Even somebody with a certain skill set can still learn from other people. What somebody up there can still learn from somebody down there.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
It's like the pupil teaching the teacher. Every day you learn something new. And the great thing about it is you will never know it all. So that is why it is such a great journey to be on.
Right. And let me ask, because you use ClickFunnels, right?
Yep. The one and only ClickFunnels. Yeah, I use ClickFunnels.
You know, on the online world, you have people out there that aren't using ClickFunnels, and a lot of what I think I get mostly is that, you know, ClickFunnels is more expensive, and I think sometimes people don't want to spend the money for the ClickFunnels. I happen to disagree with it, because I believe that if you're making money with it, then it's not an expense.
That's right. Yeah.
And there are people out there that have you have different funnel builders. Have you had any experience with other funnel builders outside of ClickFunnels?
Nope. I have not. I started with ClickFunnels. I've grown with ClickFunnels, and I'll stay with ClickFunnels. More so, yes, there was an expense back at the beginning. Was it $98 or $99 before I moved up? But yeah, there was an expense. I was in a fortunate position. A lot of people have to put money in to begin with. Yes, you do need to put money in. But yes, I don't see that as an expense either. I see that as a commodity to move you on. 90, is it 90? I can't remember the basic plan.
I know I think it's $97 US.
97. Yeah, okay. So $97. You get 2 affiliates for your ClickFunnels, and that is it paid for. You build one simple landing page per month for someone. That's it paid for. Never see things as a cost, always see it as an opportunity. Yes, there is other funnel builders out there that are cheaper. Do they do what ClickFunnels does? I couldn't comment because I've never used them. But it's just this, it's a community also with ClickFunnels. We're a tight community, and all the free information you get with it on how to build the funnel, copy, all the templates, also the templates that you can get for free as well with ClickFunnels. A lot of people give that out as bonuses, free offers. So yeah, but it's more so the community with ClickFunnels. That's the reason why I've stayed with it. The community, I started with it, obviously Russell Brunson, I started with it and I've grown with it, and I'll never move from ClickFunnels. I just think it's it resonates with me and everything I need to do.
I am with you 1000%. Will, I I love getting into the editor, and I love the editor, and you can pretty much duplicate any other site out there inside of ClickFunnels. Yeah, and when you can, it's some few things you do need a little bit of code, but for the most part, if you want to have a great looking landing page, great looking funnels, it requires absolutely zero knowledge of coding.
That's correct. Yes,
If
it's so user friendly. You could have no computer skills, no kind of software skills. You could go into ClickFunnels, no graphic skills, no copy skills. You could go into ClickFunnels, and within a couple of hours of having zero skills, you have created a perfect landing page.
Now, how much, and you can learn this within a matter of days, whereas going to get a coding degree or a degree to learn computer language can take years.
Yes, that's yeah, definitely. Not only that, there is so many templates already available that people give out for free. ClickFunnels give out for free. Excuse me. So yeah, it is so user friendly, and for the person coming into this kind of world, I would highly recommend ClickFunnels. Yes, you will initially need to pay the $97. There's no need to go up to a higher plan, but within a couple of months, that will be generating money for you. So you never see it as a cost, you only see it as an opportunity.
Yes, yes. I love the way you think, Will. I love the way you think, Will. Now, I want to be super respectful of your time. So I want to say just a couple closing words, and then I want you to give some closing final thoughts. But I have absolutely no doubt that we will meet in person one day.
100%, 100%.
Yes. I love your attitude, Will. I love your attitude. I love your 100-year goal, because I think that, maybe it's done on purpose, but people out there feel as though if they haven't gotten results within a certain period of time, then they will get discouraged. And I think that's what happens with a lot of people. You made great points. Make it 100-year goal, and then enjoy the process. Enjoy the process of learning, and don't put yourself in this mental state that you feel you're having to, or compete with someone out there.
Yeah.
Have you seen that a lot?
Yes, I've seen it a lot in the affiliate marketing side. Yes, if you're competing against someone else, you're never concentrating on yourself and moving forward. It shouldn't be a game. It should be a growth within yourself, opposed to looking at somebody and saying they're doing better. Why am I not doing better? Everybody's got a different learning curve. Everybody takes their time to learn. So as you says, yes, enjoy the process, sit back and love it, and it will all fall into place one day. You never know who's watching you either. I'm not going to actually. You never know who's watching. Sorry. You never know who's watching you, and one day, if you just stay in your path, enjoy the process, help other people, it will all fall into place for you.
Those are great words, Will. Those are great words. And did you have anything else you'd like to say before we close it?
Yeah, if anyone is, I would just like, anyone needs any help whatsoever, if you need me to look over a funnel, all free of charge, that's what I do. I'll look over a funnel, I'll help with copy, email side of it. I'll funnel hack your funnel, and I'll give you little pointers, advices on it. So if you're ever needing any help, please reach out. I'm here to help and for the people that's slightly behind me. Yeah.
And how can we get in touch with you? Should we leave a link down here or up here?
On my Facebook profile, I'm easy to get a hold of. Just simply, leave a link. And if you need to reach out for anything, graphics, just funnel hacking, copy, I'm more than happy to help anybody if I can help.
Okay, and your Facebook profile is William Barclay. That's WILLIAMBARCLA to the Y.
To the Y. Yeah.
Oh man. Okay. I just wanted to spell that in case we may have this video in several different places.
Sure, no problem.
Okay.
If you see a green frog, it's me.
Yes. So absolute pleasure, William. Absolute pleasure just having this conversation with you. I'm sure that there's people out there that will watch this video and they will listen to what you have said. And because of what you have said, it may change the trajectory of their goals or their journey. And you never know who's watching. You never know what impact you're going to have. I appreciate you agreeing to do this, and we will do this again. We will do this again.
Yeah, we sure will. I thank you for the opportunity. I really appreciate it, and it's absolutely awesome to have this first one with yourself.
You don't know how that makes me feel, Will.
Thank you.
Thanks. We'll see you all.
Bye.